Three, two, one. Let's go live. This is day 24 of 30 days going live, where I'm sharing with you why your teenager won't talk to you and inviting you to come to the workshop, which I'm teaching tomorrow, to understand and learn how to get your teenager to talk to you now that you understand and know why. Doesn't that sound great? Have you caught any of the other days that I've taught? My goal has been to teach in the morning. I haven't always taught in the morning. I'm doing this in the afternoon. And I'm going to talk today about judging, being judgmental. Whereas parents, in a sense, we are meant to observe what our teenagers are doing, help them course correct. And oftentimes they see that as judgment, something along the lines of their inner thoughts are saying, they might not have the words to articulate it, their inner thoughts are saying, I don't want to talk to my mom. She'll judge me. She's judgmental. Whatever it is, because when they feel that judgment, they feel shame and they feel distrust. So our goal here, the goal that I'm trying to teach you here, I've developed the trusted method to help you learn and understand why your teenager won't talk to you, they won't listen to you. And once you understand why, then you are ready to go deeper and step into how to get them to talk to you, which is what I teach in my workshop. I'm teaching it tomorrow, May 4th. It's the last time I'm teaching it before the summertime. If you're about to hit summer and you're like, oh my gosh, I need something before summer hits, before my teenager is home all day and scrolling on their phone, or we're fighting on vacation, whatever it is, listen up. You can register for the workshop. The link in my bio, also lab.kristenduke.com. It's like a chemistry lab. It says it's 2 hours, but it's actually just going to be 1 hour. If you got 1 hour tomorrow, come join us lab. You can sign up through that link. And we're going to talk a little bit today about judgment, because you know what? It's Sunday. I'm in my church dress. Can you tell? I went to church today, and I like to share a little bit more religious angle on Sundays. I'm a religious Christian gal. A lot of my community is religious Christian. Oftentimes with religious conversations, when you have a teenager, there is judgment involved. In fact, I'm going to post something right after this about modesty, a post that I made a year and a half ago as it pertains to dress and what you wear. My daughter had prom yesterday, and it is a topic that comes a lot with moms who have teenagers who want them to dress a certain way or don't want them to dress a certain way, and their teenager wants to dress a certain way, and so their teen's like, you're judging me, whatever, right? So we're talking about judgment and what that looks like. I'm going to pull up my notes here because they kind of got lost here. So I want to ask you something a little important, maybe uncomfortable. Do you think your teenager feels judged by you? Have they ever said it? Do you think, as I'm bringing it up right now, it's a possibility that they feel it? No judgment from me. I'm just curious. I've definitely felt like my teenagers felt that. In fact, I've shared a story recently, well, in the past, like this was 5 years ago. One of my kids said, I was trying to help him with something that said, I feel like you think I'm incapable. So to me, that's translated that they felt like I was judging the way that they were doing something. And of course, I'm a mom and I'm just trying to help. As the mom, we're trying to fix it and make their path all smooth. And just if you just do this, and if you just listen to me, I got so much wisdom. I've lived a life, right? If they just listen to you, listen, mom to mom, I get it. If they just listen, we could help them. But no, they often feel judged. And when they feel judged, they're going to keep you at an arm's distance, distrusted. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to listen to what you have to say. I'm just going to hang out over here while you're hanging out over there. So if you think that they feel judged by you, I'm not asking, do they think you love them? They probably know that. I know you do. But when they mess up, when they say something or do something that you might not agree with, when they handle something differently than you would, do they feel safe, trusted, or do you think they feel evaluated, judged? There's a difference between walking into a confession booth and walking into a courtroom. In one, you expect a little grace, a little understanding, a safe place to be honest. In another, the courtroom, you expect judgment, consequences, a verdict. Your teen is constantly asking, which one is my mom? Is my mom going to be like the confession booth? I'm not even Catholic. We don't have confessionals at our church, but I know the visual. I'm familiar with it. And when I've seen the movies of the Catholic priests responding, they're often responding with love and less judgmental, probably because it's not their child. Or like, do you want your kid to feel like they're in a confession booth or a courtroom? Which one feels more safe? As a mom of faith, we care deeply about values. We care about the choices that they make. We care about guiding our teen, and sometimes without meaning to, the desire that we have to teach them these values to impart our hope, expectation for them, it can feel like judgment. What is that? Yes, you are. Hey, Rachel, great to see you. The hard part is we think we're helping, right? My favorite phrase, one of the things that I guide moms, no need to be sorry. Listen, I like the conversation. One of the things that I like to guide moms is to think about, if you're saying, I'm just trying to help, that means that you're having to explain in a way that it's not landing with your teenagers. So if you find yourself thinking it or even saying it to them, evaluate whatever previously you were just trying to help with and consider a different approach. So consider a different approach if you have to feel like you have to defend yourself with, I'm just trying to help. The hard part is we think we're helping as moms, we think we're teaching, but what they're feeling is, I can't fully be myself here. Judgment doesn't create change, it creates distance, distrust, pulling away. When your teen feels judged, they don't think, oh, I should open up more. They think, I need to filter what I'm saying. I need to hide myself from my parents. I need to avoid this conversation. And that's when you lose access to them. That's when they don't want to talk to you. They don't care about anything that you have to say because the mistrust wall has been put up. And guess what? We can break it down. I'm here to help you break it down. Tear it down. My favorite mantra lately is, your teenager is not the problem. I know it sometimes feels like they are, and disrespect and whatever. You're not the problem. You're not a bad mom. It's the pattern that you are stuck in that is the problem. Patterns can be changed, broken, abolished, broken down, and rebuilt. That's the goal. My goal is for you to picture yourself here in what I call the mainland. There's an island over here where you see other people with their teenagers seem like they're having fun. I want to build this bridge. I want to help you build this bridge so that you can get to the island with your teenager. You got to be willing to see your patterns differently, to respond a little bit differently. So as we think about faith, religion, whatever it is, like I said, I like to get a little more religious on Sundays. If we believe in grace, if we believe in growth, if we believe in becoming, then our homes have to be a place where that is possible. Not just in theory, but how you respond in the real moments. And I know a lot of moms are like, I'm trying so hard. I know I'm trying to do this, and I just keep overreacting, or I just keep freaking out. And so they start to blame themselves. And remember, you're not the problem. Your teen's not the problem. It's the pattern that you're stuck in. I'm here to help you reprogram your response. And we're all human. We all are imperfect. We're not trying to have a lack of, we're not trying to be perfect. We're never going to be perfect. We're trying to help them have a safe place. This is the shift from being the judge in your teen's life to being the safe place they come to. If this hits, join us at the workshop. I'm teaching it tomorrow in a little more than 12 hours. It's 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. It's a 1-hour workshop. I call it the Trusted Lab because it's like a chemistry lab where we're working in the workshop. lab.kristenduke.com. It's linked in my bio. I'm also going to link it in the caption of this whenever I end it. Yes. And what I want you to know is you don't need to be the perfect mom. They need you to be a safe, trusted mom where they don't feel judged. A lot of teenagers feel judged by their teachers, by their friends. You don't want them to feel judged at home. That's it. That's all I'm going to share for now. And we'll see you next time. I got 5 more days left of this live everyday thing. Go check out the others if you've missed them. Love chatting and going live and talking. All the things. And